years, I didn't talk because he's done many very weird things. And the only reason I'm not telling the story is because he loves attention so much that he wants me.
Fair.
That's just who he is.
Dude, if I love attention so much, you're going on a podcast tour about a song. You're burying your reputation right now. This is not a good look for you. It's embarrassing the fact that you call yourself the top G and a song is making you fold under pressure. The person who's supposed to be unfazed, hard to kill, the masculine essence who's not afraid of the Matrix is folding over a song. Dude, how many more times are you going to talk about this? And the other thing you're saying, oh, he's weird, I never talked to you. Okay, you congratulated me when I got unbanned on YouTube because you started sneak dissing first and people apply pressure on you. Then you invite me to your party, you shake my hand, you say we're friends. Oh, there's no issues, there's no issues. That looks weird to everybody. This is strange that you act one way to my face and you go on podcasts and act differently. That's weird. Third, over the years, oh, he's weird, I don't talk about him. You have done 3 or 4 streams directly dedicated to talking about me because you got upset that I criticized your take on white supremacy or the lies that were spread about invaders going into the UK that weren't even invaders. Slaughter your daughter, they're coming in, slaughtering your daughter. No, they're not. They are from the UK, and this knife attack has nothing to do with Somalia. You trying to repaint the narrative when all the footage is out there, when people have seen the events that transpired, is ludicrous. And I'll give you a word of advice, it's not working, bro. It's not helping you out. If there's like a back and forth or whatever this is right now, literally a word of advice because it's embarrassing to watch. This is not helping your case, bro. I would stop. If I were you right now, I would just stop trying to do this. Stop trying to triple down and take the blame away over somebody who played a song and enjoyed music that you also listened to. It looks silly because it is silly. It is just a song. Principle-wise, you're losing this. You snitched on me and your brother admitted it. Your lawyer tripled down on it. You're going on a podcast tour saying that it's okay to snitch on me because you're more famous. This is embarrassing. I'm saying this because it's getting corny now. There's so much more to talk about. And like, in a lot of ways, it's making me feel, it's like a little bit of pity, bro. It's not helping you.
Because he's very strange. And basically, I think his name is pretty appropriate. Anyone who calls himself Sneaky. Hi, my name's Sneaky.
To be fair, your name is Cobra. Your name is Cobra. Your name is Snake Tate. You named yourself Snake Tate. Sneako is a nickname. That's what people call me. You're naming yourself off of a snake and you have a snake tattoo. Your identity and your persona and how you fight is saying, I'm a snake. So don't, Sneaky. Okay. That one's not going to stick.
What man walks around and says, hi, my name's Sneaky, be my friend? It's like, no. So anyway, he's a weirdo. And then I got to Miami.
To be fair, I like the guy. He's always been nice to me.
Of course. Yeah. And he will be until it benefits him not to be. And I got to Miami and I never met him.
No, that's not. Do you see how stupid that is? I won't be friends after it won't benefit me. You said to my face, we were cool. Hey, let's do an arty farty video in New York. Let's do it, friend. Have a Red Bull. Oh, there's no issue. Let's shake hands. Let's do a video in New York. I'll see you soon. Good seeing you. And then when it's beneficial to throw me under the bus for something as asinine as listening to a song, because it's beneficial for you because you don't want to deal with the pressure of cancellation, because the Matrix attacked you, you throw me under the bus. And everyone sees it. Everything you're accusing me of on this podcast tour, this humiliation ritual, is what you're doing.
And they were begging to bring Sneako. And I'm a nice guy, so I was like, sure. Like, I haven't spoke to him in years. Like, how much damage can you really do?
Yeah.
He's not going to cause an international incident in a nightclub. He's just some dickhead. Like, let him come, whatever. You know, and only a few days before that, he was giving me for like, I defended Trump in Venezuela.
Yeah, and the might is right thing.
Yeah, and Duel sponsored the Misfits, which sponsored my fight. So he's constantly making videos insulting me. And
dude, insulting you? You're thinking it's an ad hominem attack. You said you would never promote gambling and that it's brain rot. Your entire brand was resisting the slave mind and escaping the Matrix, and then you promote it, and then you make money off of it. You can't go and shit for years and talk about how evil gambling is and then profit off of it, especially when you say, I'm a billionaire, I could be on all these yachts, I could be in a Bugatti, I could be on a yacht, but I'm not going to because I'm fighting, because this is more important. And then you take a gambling deal. It's pathetic. You're saying, oh, because of misfits. Yeah, you don't have the opportunity. You could just say no to the gambling. You didn't have to tweet the link. You didn't have to wear a gambling shirt. You didn't need to make that part of your contract. Don't take away the responsibility just because, oh, it's misfits. And not, okay, well, you signed the deal. Take the responsibility of it. It's not an ad hominem attack. It's something about principle. We should not gamble. And if you're not going to say that, someone has to. I'm top G.
These gambling companies on his shorts. Andrew sold out because of Venezuela. Andrew, it's just being a little prick on the internet, like a little girl, crying about me all the time because that's how he gets clicks.
What are you doing right now?
He doesn't get clicks.
Okay.
And I was still like, I'll just bring it, whatever. And then he did it, and now he's once again trying to get clicks on my name. It's just, like,
you have to.
Maybe I'm from a different generation. Maybe I'm different. But let's say, you and I have done this podcast. We've done podcasts before. We've trained together. We kind of know each other. Let's say you did something that upset me. Because I once previously got along with you or liked you, I just don't talk shit. I just don't say anything.
I just call you.
Yeah,
be honest with you.
In private.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be the kind of guy who's like, yeah, I don't know. I see this all the time with Elon. Everyone's giving Elon a hard time because Elon says things people don't like.
Also, what he's trying to run with is that he's like, oh, I was just a nice guy. I was always good. He's always talking shit. You said that you could end my career if you wanted to. You said, if I saw you, I would have knocked you out. Then I would have helped you up. You said that all these streamers, they're retards. It's a race to the bottom. Birds of a feather. You have been talking shit for years, too, about things and criticizing me. These streamers, they need to run around with girls because they can't get attention otherwise. And then you do a podcast with Bonnie Blue. So it's like, I defend myself when you say things about me. And then you say, oh, but he's attacking me. But I understand his content. That was the mutual understanding when you invited me to your house. If you were this butthurt about it, you shouldn't have invited me to your house. It's not a good look.
And I'm like, guys, he bought Twitter for us. Just chill. Just at least say it nicely. Don't be like, you're so Jewish piece. I'm like, you're the only reason you even have an account is him.
Yeah. You could say thank you to Elon Musk. I'm appreciative that I got back on X. But when he's not going to talk about the Epstein files, but he's always going to talk about Pakistani grooming gangs because they're trying to target Muslims because they want to scapegoat Muslims while people are criticizing Israel, I'm going to talk about that. It's not like, oh, you don't appreciate Elon. You want me to glaze him completely? Yeah, he makes mistakes. He says things that are incorrect. He also got people back on X. There's good and bad with everybody. But I'm not going to turn a blind eye. You should show blind loyalty. No, actually, I want to escape the matrix. I want to resist the slave mine. This is the people who try to scapegoat Muslims so that we can go to war in Iraq, so that we can go to war in Iran, weapons of mass destruction, Pakistani grooming gangs to redirect attention while they continue to bomb. That's what the matrix is. That's why people think Muslims, they say death to America. They say death to America because we have been sending all this money to Israel to fight their wars. Oh, they hate Americans. Yeah, because we went to Iraq, killed 1 million people, and then realized, oopsie doopsie, we were wrong. That's what the matrix is. And you want to be like, but I want to network with Elon. That's not how it works.
This new generation has no respect. It's just weird to me that you'll beg to see a guy,
nigga, nobody
see
begged.
him, cause a scene,
you invite
and then
him
be
back.
a prick about it afterwards.
Okay.
I'm just like, who are these kids? You know when the old people used to be like, these kids have no respect. It's kind of like that. These children are just retarded. If you say to these kids, hey, you can get views for this, I swear they'll chop their heads off. I swear. It's like out of control.
Yeah.
It's out of control. And
well, it goes back to kind of what we were talking about.
Remember, Tate, I think it's time we bring the Nazi salute back. Saying anything for clips. You know what's ultra funny too is like he's gonna go on a high ground and be like, okay, saying edgy stuff is immature and everything. As soon as you got pushback from everybody for selling out and apologizing on PBD, immediately you tweet after the Burger King hat, be like, oh look, I'm edgy, I can say slurs. Real N-word Tate, real N-word. You sold the crypto coin with the hard R in it because it was edgy and it was cool and it got clicks. Your bio is like, I have a Somali daycare. I don't care about she, they. It's the same exact thing that you're saying other people are doing. Like,
so what are the other ways to do it now?
There's no other way.
Yeah.
That's right. And truth isn't shocking anymore, so you have to be shocking to be shocking, and there's no way to make money anymore, so you have to try and do it on the internet.
Like,
so these kids
is it not ridiculous hearing him be like, whoa, shocking, shocking. I think it's time we bring the Nazi salute. Like, why are you even trying to do this? Why you blew up saying that women can't drive? Shock jock stuff, provocative, making fun of women, calling women whores. Like, okay.
Really desperate, like starving children for any reason. Like, what he's going to do is now take this clip and react to it. Right. And he's going to be like, yes!
And you know why you keep going to this podcast store? Because you're trying to win. You're trying to, like, get the narrative on your side, and it's not going to work, bro. That's why I'm top G. You can keep going on this podcast thing about a song and continue. I'm going to defend myself. You're saying I'm doing it for clicks. You and your brother are trying to scapegoat me to take the pressure off of you. Because, oh, I'm more famous and that means that I'm better. No. You don't get to put all the blame on me and then get mad when I defend myself. You don't get to lie about the situation and cry over a song and think that I'm just not going to tell the truth about what happened. That I'm not going to try to clear my name. You must be out your damn mind.
It's just gay. It's just gay, bro. It's like, it's so gay. Bro, it's out of control. They have no respect, and they're risking their personal physical safety to do it. And they're risking all their relationships to do it. The thing that's so...
You hear that? Oh, Steezy's not even listening, bro.
Do is now take this clip and react to it. Right. And he's gonna be like, yes!
I can't tell you, it's so funny.
It's just gay. It's just gay, bro. It's like, it's so gay. Bro, it's out of control. They have no respect, and they're risking their personal physical safety to do it. And they're risking all their relationships to do it. The thing that's so crazy, stupid, and short-sighted.
That's what resisting the slave mind is, Andrew. That's what escaping the matrix is. Yes, you get banned everywhere. Yes, you face cancellation. Yes, you might have haters. Yes, it's not going to be easy, but this is what resistance fighters, that's what it's supposed to be. And compared to the actual resistance fighters, the ones in Palestine, this is nothing. I'm a streamer. What, I say things that are true and that it upsets the mayor? You're going to say all this stuff. You're not going to say I'm wrong. Yeah, I might put myself at risk, but that's the point. Somebody needs to do it. That's what being a top G is. I'm Morpheus. Morpheus was the guy fighting against the Matrix. If you want to tap out, if you want to hang up the gloves, hang up the gloves. Don't go on this apology tour and cry about it. Just move on and give up then. Somebody needs to do it. Oh, you're going to put yourself at risk. Yeah, that's what happens. Everybody in history who's told the truth has put themselves at risk. You thought this was new information?
So much better a friend than an enemy. You get clicks by insulting me, whatever, but